scheduled for one fall and is for the Lucha Underground Championship. Accompanied by Hernandez and Johnny Mundo, he is the Lucha Underground Champion, Prince Puma!
Well, we know that the trio team of Puma, Johnny, and Hernandez will be competing next week against Cuerno and his teammates, but who are they?
Of course, you're referring to the Trios Championship tournament that is currently ongoing. This, of course, a one-on-one match. The champion, Prince Puma, mocking Cuerno. Cuerno wears an 8-point buckhead to the ring, and now Prince Puma seems to have a trophy of his own, and it looks like it may be a Puma, no?
It certainly does. Almost like traditional warrior dressed like a king. And he's got the fans going crazy.
Puma representing his tribe and, of course, wearing the brand new Lucha Underground Championship. So a lot of things going on here for Prince Puma. But a lot of people say that if Puma continues to defend his title on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, that Puma may never get to those, I don't know, Punk, Bockwinkel, San Martino-esque type long championship reigns. Do you agree?
I do agree, and that's a hell of a call, bro. But I also would like to say, maybe it's just my point of view, but those guys were then historical, yes, but the kid who's rewriting his story and the ones he's going to set the tone for the next generation is none other than Prince Puma.
And the challenger from the highlands of Guerrero, Mexico, King Cuerno.
The last time we saw King Cuerno, he was in a vicious steel cage match with Johnny Mundo. As you see the buckhead come through the smoke, and Cuerno seems to be alone. Whereas Puma has the newly signed Hernandez and Johnny Mundo by his side, you have to believe that Cuerno will not enter this savage forest alone.
Man, look at how confident he is, man. He's got his back turned to Hernandez, Johnny Mundo, and Puma. No respect.
We're gonna find out who Cuerno's partners are, as we have received word that both Puma and Cuerno's teams will be competing against one another in the Trios tournament next week.
Oh my God, dude, it's the Machine and Tejano. Cage, whoa, dude.
Oh boy, this clearly answers the question as to whom Cuerno's partners will be next week. But the new question is, who will be the champion going into that Trios match? On the left is Cage, on the right is Tejano. They join Cuerno as members of the trio, but again, it's just Cuerno versus Puma one-on-one right now. And if you look at the 6 world-class luchadors in the ring right now, I defy you to find a deeper, more talented roster. This, my friends, is Lucha Underground, and it's the place to be.
Year 2015, this is definitely stepping up in a bomb to Call of Duty. This is rock and roll right here, brother. You don't get much more dangerous than this. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Senior official Marty Elias assigned to this match. Marty will certainly have to assert his authority here.
This probably doesn't have too much to do with it, but I would like to point out that Hernandez and Johnny Mundo have the same jeans on. It's huge.
Here we go, our main event here on Lucha Underground. King Cuerno on the left, the challenger. The champion, Prince Puma, circles the ring. Here we go. Aztec
Did you see
gold
that?
on the line here in the temple.
Did you see what Cuerno just did? Feeling the territory, making his mark, checking the...
Well, the old Native Americans would feel the ground and be able to tell if a storm were coming or perhaps maybe an animal was in that area. So Cuerno's hunter background certainly coming into play here. Collar and elbow tie-up, both men now jockeying for position.
Wow, that is so tight. Did you see how the pressure on the elbow was brutal?
Cuerno now with the arm wringer, manipulating the joint. Puma with a unique way to relieve the pressure.
You know Johnny Mundo doesn't like the fact that Dario Cueto gave Cuerno a title match before him. He's super pissed, egomaniac all the way.
Nice cording hold there, trying to manipulate the arm and shoulder.
This is about way more than money, brother. This is about pride and honor.
Cuerno again with that cording hold. Puma with the knees, Cuerno taking advantage, but Puma's athleticism, and it's few and far between when Puma is matched on athleticism, but I believe that Cuerno matches him, no?
You know what? You're absolutely right. Same body type, almost the same size, same weight, everything. Same, I would like to say the same age bracket. You don't really know because they're wearing masks, but I would almost say that Cuerno, the only advantage he has is his methods of madness where he takes his time.
All right, sick. And of course, the stare down in the ring, that's all about timing there. But Prince Puma has that unique ability, that intangible, that makes Prince Puma so unique.
He's calling for it.
Oh, look at that, the power of Tejano and Cage caught Prince Puma. They feed him late to Cuerno for the neck breaker.
Whoa!
Now Hernandez
now
and
it's on,
Puma
brother.
coming around the corner. Whoa, Tejano has that great equalizer, that sandpaper snake.
But even the machine backed up a little bit from that one. Tejano kind of fired up there. Finally, brother, he's making his...
the position of the champion. He's behind enemy lines.
Don't forget, look at that, the hunter. So I would like this. Apparently, Mundo and Hernandez has the back, but where are they at?
If you're just joining us, this is our Lucha Underground Championship match, our main event. The champion, Prince Puma, down. The challenger, King Cuerno, stands over him. Puma just received a devastating neck breaker on the floor, and now the whole entire dynamic of this match has come to a screeching halt.
Well, they just called for the cutting off his head, dude. Did you see that? They gave the little Iggy there. They're gonna hurt him.
And now King Cuerno methodically going to work on the champion. Vamp, a neck injury in the match early on. What does that do?
Man, it could be a career ender, brother. And I'm telling you, I broke my neck 3 times wrestling, and Puma better watch out. It makes you think. It kind of slows down your game a bit.
And you look at Cuerno dissecting his opponent, attacking the leg, attacking the neck, just piece by piece, dissecting the champion.
Don't forget that neck has nerves that goes all the way down through the body, so whether you hit it up top or hit it down below, you lose balance, right?
Yes. Nice drop kick there, cover, not enough. You saw Cuerno couldn't even clasp his hands there before Puma kicked out. That has to be the training of the great Konnan, who tells you when your opponent is on, you kick out quickly, no?
You know what, man? Oh, how the hell can you even say the great Konnan? What's wrong with you?
He's a legend.
Where?
Konnan's sacrifices are internationally known, but the point of attack here is on Puma.
Wow. Ankles, knees, back, neck. We said it many times with the hunter. He just likes to hurt people before he takes them out. You know what I mean? Like a shark taking a bite, coming back to kill.
Yes, King Cuerno is dissecting Puma, trying to restrict his high-flying arsenal. Kick to the back. Now, Cuerno gets Puma in the corner. Notice how Cuerno maneuvers his opponent by the neck. Oof, as the buckhead watches over. And notice here, Cuerno's smart, taking the referee for a walk and allowing the bruisers to do their business. If King Cuerno wins the Lucha Underground title tonight, he may have to share some of the pay with Cage and Tejano.
Brother, the referee doesn't even see Tejano. He's down on the floor. I wonder if Dario Cueto paid these dudes off.
Circumstances are a big thing in sports as well as in life, and Prince Puma's circumstances are not boding well for the champion.
Bad move, bad move. We know what happens when the fans get on his side. Puma fires up. He gets that extra worldly wind, and he turns into what he is, almost a god.
Well, it begs the question, is the Lucha Underground Championship the ultimate trophy for the hunter King Cuerno? Not if you're the champion Prince Puma, who gets a second wind of life here, who understands what's at stake. Here comes Prince Puma.
He's got Cuerno rocking and reeling, bro. This is not good for Cuerno.
Puma trained by the best, but it may not be enough in this match. Onto the apron, Cuerno lands, bang, big kick.
Dope, so cool. Oh! Awesome, man.
Keep your eyes on the champion.
Oh my God. What the hell?
In the ring and understands Hernandez has nowhere to go. Johnny Mundo has a plan, and there it is. Holy shit.
What the hell is Johnny Mundo doing?
Arguably the greatest athlete on the face of the planet. Well, hang on, what's happening here? The two big powerhouses, Hernandez and Cage. And Cage, my father used to say, you turn your back on a man you're not afraid of. Cage just turned his back on Hernandez. Utter disrespect.
Brother, this is almost like, you know, that Godzilla movie. You know, two monsters are about to hit. You know what's coming.
Notice what Cage did. He rolls Cuerno back into the ring. Understands the title can't change hands on a countout. And Hernandez willing Puma back into the ring, whereas Cage had to literally put Cuerno in the ring. Hernandez willed Puma. That may be the difference. Puma's heart, Puma's fight, and that comes from Konnan.
No, it does not, man. I think you had too much to drink tonight. Konnan's got nothing to do with that. Brother, I don't think
Puma right down onto his neck.
Yeah.
Cover here. Ooh, Cuerno would have taken that.
I think that Puma might still be knocked out. Maybe it was too soon. Maybe Hernandez pushed him under Konnan's guidance. Big mistake.
You know, normally the Puma-Cuerno matches that we see individually are, for lack of a better term, pretty matches with a lot of nice moves, but this is an ugly, ugly fight.
Oh.
Beautifully done. Is it enough? Has the champion retained? No.
Wow.
And notice Cuerno sits right up, shoulders off the mat. Shows you where Cuerno's head is at.
You think that Hernandez is making his presence felt? He's scoping out the area. He's letting Cage know that he's here.
Puma now.
Uh-oh.
Signaling.
No way.
Springboard. Oh, missed.
Oh, my God.
Cuerno now, the championship in his sights, perhaps. Oh, big bridging German suplex, holding on and rolling through.
No way, no way.
A second one. Remember the neck injury from earlier in the match. Cuerno certainly does. Two German suplexes into, vertical suplex.
Matt, is this the end of our champion?
Leg is hooked. New champ.
No. Puma just got schooled, bro. Shots on the neck, the head like that, that's gonna leave you in dum-dum land for a long, long time.
This is awesome.
Of course it's awesome.
This is awesome.
See the arms of Puma hanging. The neck injury could lead to numbness in the limbs. Hernandez up, Cage up. Man, Marty Elias is earning his money tonight. Oh, head clap from the Giant Man. The toe of the boot caught Cuerno right behind the ear. And notice the placement of where Cuerno lies.
What is Puma doing? He's arguing with Hernandez.
Puma is telling Hernandez that he needs to do this himself. He understands that. Puma didn't see the assistance from Hernandez as Puma locks eyes with the trophy. And now,
Who cares, dude?
We've seen this before.
Who cares, man? Just finish him.
I don't know if that was a 630 or a 950, but it may be enough. Still the champion.
Wow.
Here's your winner, and still Lucha Underground champion, Prince Puma!
Crazy, man. You called it, brother. I didn't even pick up on that. Our champion had to do it by himself. He let everybody know, not just here in the temple, but worldwide, Matt.
The resiliency of the champion, Prince Puma, is quickly becoming this young man's calling card. Hernandez assisted, but I don't know if Hernandez realized that Puma didn't ask for the assistance. Puma didn't want the assistance. It's just a misunderstanding here.
Man, I hope they can get along next week. I mean, you know, their teams in the tournament, dude.
Cage now, Mundo in now. All 6 of these luchadors will compete for the last spot in our Trios Championship tournament. It's breaking down here.
Crazy. Swing, punch, kick, blood. Awesome, man. This is so crazy. This is a little taste what we are going to see next week.
One of these teams will join Angelico, Son of Havoc, Evilise, Big Rick, Mac, and Killshot in our Trios Tag Team Championship title tournament final. It's breaking down here. I'm Matt Stryker for Vampiro. We'll see you next week, everybody.